Hello friends and fellow gamers, MKxJUMP here, and this week we have an absolutely incredible Transcendence event for Idle Heroes. I have to say I love these Transcendence events for two reasons. We get to choose our rewards, and the new heroes we get are absolutely nut-busted, or at least they normally are, and it's no different with this new hero. So folks, I cannot wait to delve in with today's event. However, before we do that, let me remind you about Patreon. We have 4 new people who've decided to back me on Patreon this week, which is awesome. It's a way that they can help support the channel by offering contributions to the stream every single month, which really helps me to keep doing what I'm doing. So shout out goes to Max Swain, Antonio Pereira, Jacob Brownlow, and Lord Gager. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all that you do. And hopefully I can keep bringing you some awesome content. And also don't forget to sign up for account reviews on Tuesdays, because being a patron allows you to access those privileges through our Discord on our Tuesday streams. So don't miss out on that. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and check out this week's event for Idle Heroes, because I promise you, it's a good one. Every day for logging in, we're going to get ourselves 3 heroic summon scrolls, and it seems the 150 gems that we didn't get from Imp's Adventure last time, we are getting now. This is nice. Maybe DHGames have decided just to give us 150 gems every day. I mean, if they want to do that, that's fantastic, because we're pretty short on gems as it is, considering every single event wants to consume them. So DHGames, if you're listening, maybe do this every single day, and heck, you might even get more people logging in daily, because obviously people forget to. It annoys me because it means they don't make good progress. But hey, we play this game to have fun, not to make good decisions, although hopefully you are making good decisions. Anyway, I digress. You're going to get 3 scrolls every day. That's 21 across the week. Make sure you pick them up. It's going to help you out. Let's go look at the actual staff. So Palace of Eternity is here, and you'll notice there's no hero. What the heck's this about? I must confirm my prayer hero. So what you have to do, well, go into the summon circle, and you will see a little plus below where it says friendship summons. I'm in the way, so just trust me, it's there. And you'll get to select any 5-star hero in the game. Bear in mind, you can only do this once, so don't choose someone stupid like Sigmund for a meme. It's not a good idea. You want to go ahead and pick someone good, someone who is hard to get, and someone who you need copies of. However, if you don't plan on using any scrolls this event, there is a trick you can do if you go look at the hero lottery. Whenever you get a selected hero, which you chose as your prayer hero, you will get 4-star armor. So if you just want to get a ton of armor, go into your hero shards and take a look at who you've got a ton of copies of. In my case, I think I've got a lot of Garudas. Yeah, I've got 13 of them. So I could select Garuda and just press summon 13, and I'm going to get 13 sets of 4-star armor. Is that the smartest thing to do? Well, I guess if I'm not going to be doing any of the stuff where selecting this hero matters. And if you want to know what that is, we'll go and take a look. So the Palace of Eternity allows you to use crystals that you pick up through the Palace of Crystal by doing summons, whether it's from this event or previous events. It lets you spend them to swap any of the heroes you see here for the hero you selected. In my opinion, most of these are worth keeping, either as tenants or just heroes that are good. The worst one here is Natasha, so feel free to go ahead and swap her. Eos, Holmes, Annabelle, and Freya I would definitely keep, but if you needed another one to maybe swap, I think Annabelle is the next in line. Let's move on to the Palace of Crystal and explain this. Every 400 summons, you're going to get 5 of the crystals, bearing in mind you need 10 for a swap, so you have to do 800 if you want to swap, but if you want to get more crystals, you can go to the value packages and buy a $100 package, which gives you a Palace key, which unlocks the lower level, which instead of getting 5, gives you an additional 15 for 20 crystals each time. Bear in mind, each key unlocks only one stage, so you have to buy $100 packages every time to maximize the amount of crystals you get from this. It's just a little bonus, but obviously incentivizes people to buy the $100 package, and if you need to get more, you can also buy them with starry gems. So that's pretty much standard for heroic summons. The packages are normal, they're giving us scrolls and gems, nothing unusual there, just generally good stuff if you were planning on spending. If you go to the hero lottery, we've already spoken about this. If you get the selected hero, you'll get 4-star armor, and the selected hero also comes up in the summon prizes. So every time you do heroic summons, you're going to get rewards. For 50, you'll get prophet orbs and scrolls. For 100, again, you'll get some prophet orbs and scrolls. For 200, prophet orbs, scrolls, and a copy of Horus, which is kind of nice, but shows you how much he's fallen off. For 300, you're going to get prophet orbs, soul symbols, and a core of transcendence, which is pretty cool. You can use that in the void once you get yourself an E5. And 400 is going to get you the selected hero, which is very nice, and 500 is going to get you more cores and relics. You can do this up to 4 times, so that's 2,000 scrolls in total. But a big question people are asking is, should I use my scrolls now, or should I wait for Anniversary? If you haven't heard, next month we get Anniversary, which is one of the biggest, if not the biggest event of the year, and it often comes with some incredibly good rewards. So a lot of people will be asking the question today, should I use my scrolls now or for Anniversary? My advice would be probably hold off. If this is going to be an event that drains you of all your scrolls, it might be best to wait. But I can promise you, you will not be allowed to select your hero in Anniversary. We're probably getting a new Dark Hero at Anniversary, as we haven't had a Dark Hero since probably, I think, last Christmas, and that was Forcus. And I don't mean the Christmas back in 2021, I mean Christmas 2020. Long time ago since we got a Dark Hero. Since then, we've had Andrea and Eos, so we're definitely due a Dark Hero at Anniversary. Finally, for the main stuff, we've got the Hero Exchange event. That's going to be Eos, HomeXJUMP, and Freya for pretty reasonable prices, 6,500 for an Eos and 6,000 for a HomeXJUMP or a Freya. So it might be worth picking these up. I definitely think all of them are good value. If you need them, grab them. And heck, they're quite rare. So yeah, all good stuff. Eos is definitely the rarest of them. You should see the prices she sells for in the auction when you do get a good copy. Pretty silly. But there you go. That is the stuff. Let's go take a look at the special stuff for this week. It is the Alien Garden. And these are additional bonuses because it is a Transcendence event. If you haven't seen, Freya now has a transcended form, Mystic Fairy Freya. We'll be breaking her down in a future video, but just let me stress, I think she's one of the most powerful support heroes we've had in the game, and everything she offers is stupid. She's really, really good. I think she's probably one of the better heroes to go with, maybe even the best first Transcendence hero if you're using an Eloise, because so much of what she has will synergize with Eloise without having to make Freya a homeowner. So you can focus on homeowner Eloise and just run this Freya alongside for added bonuses. As I said, we'll break her down next time. So if you want to catch that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button because that will be coming up as my next upload later on today. Either way, let's check out these crazy rewards that we managed to get. First things first, we are going to be accumulating these things called alien flowers, and you grab them in various ways. You can get 150 of them for doing heroic summons. You get 1 for every 10. So basically, if you do 100 summons, you'll get yourself 10 alien flowers, and that keeps going up and up and up. And the max is 1,500. So I would recommend straight up, don't do more than 1,500 scrolls this event. You can spend money. So every dollar you spend, which is 50 VIP XP, is going to get you another one of these alien flowers. So if you were in the mindset of spending this week, that is another thing you can do. If you awaken a hero in the Soul Temple, whether it's a free awakening or using Starry Gems, again, you can go ahead and get yourself 2 alien flowers, which is good. So that's going to be 2 times 5. That's 10. And obtaining a 5-star hero, which you can do 30 times, is going to get you another alien flower, and that can be from fusing, that can be from shards, that can be from heroic summons. Just don't do profit orbs. Don't be a muppet, right? Save your profit orbs, you silly sausages. I know there's some people saying, wait, should I use profit orbs this event? No, don't do it. It's stupid. But yeah, they're the ways you can pick up these alien flowers. So as a free-to-play player, you can get 30 for doing 5 stars, so great. Maybe you've got a free awakening in the bag, so that's going to be 2, so that's 32. And heroic summons are obviously going to get you as many as you can, up to 1,500 scrolls used. So of course, that is going to be 900 if you want to get to 120. So 900 scrolls gets you 90 from here, 30, 120. Now, why is that an important number? Well, if you take a look at the rewards, 120 is what you need to get yourself a mysterious artifact selection chest, to get you any of the artifacts you see here. However, is it worth using 900 scrolls? If you have, let's say, 2,000 scrolls, absolutely, because that's going to use 900 now and save 1,000 for Anniversary, which would be my recommendation. However, if you only have 900 scrolls, I would say maybe, especially if you're a free-to-play player, it is better to save for Anniversary, because Anniversary will probably be giving you much better rewards. On the other side of the chart, let's look at some bonus stuff we can get too. For 60, you can get yourself a 10-star light puppet. You could get yourself a Cloud Island chest, which is whopping. That's giving 1.6 million of whatever currency you choose. Bear in mind, you can only pick 1 here. There's also master toolboxes in there, which is kind of good because I know a few of you are stuck on those. And then there's the skin selection chest for the Cloud Island. I called it. I said literally in a video I made a few days ago that they will give these again. And if you don't know what these are, it's the skins from the Viking settlement stuff that you can put in your Cloud Island and your Celestial Island. I literally said, if you are planning on spending, maybe don't spend too much because these will come in future events. I literally said, don't spend more than you're comfortable with because these will be coming in the future. And ta-da, it's literally the next event. I'm a freaking wizard. I called it. I knew it was coming. It's obvious. They always do this. So if you want to go ahead and grab more of these, you can. Bear in mind, you are going to need multiple copies of these skins for your tenants, because obviously if you have multiple homeowners, you're going to need multiple lots of these, because you're going to have lots and lots and lots of buildings. But for most of you, you can go ahead and grab these now, and these are going to give you +5 on your Celestial Island buildings, which is pretty good. Obviously, it's 60 per skin, so you can't just grab them all. It's open this chest to select one of the rewards. So maybe you were missing one from the event, like me, or maybe you just happen to have all of them and you want to get them all again. You can go ahead and spend them. Now, the issue is you can grab 2 of these skins or a mysterious artifact selection chest. Bit awkward when those two things are pitted up against each other. Obviously, my attention is definitely drawn to mysterious artifacts. Obviously, they're better for most people. However, if you're at a point where you just don't need mysterious artifacts, or you can't get to 120, or maybe even flags don't excite you anymore, or 100 relics, obviously, which comes alongside those flags, then draw your attention across here and grab the skin selection chest. But even then, you've got to weigh up whether it's better to go with the skins, or you want to go and grab a ton of materials. I'll let that be something you decide for yourself. My advice, mysterious artifacts all the way. Let's go take a look at the rest of the stuff. So there's the Transcendence Fight. Join our Discord is the first thing I want to let you know, because in our Discord, there are going to be people who are helping you out with this. They will be having teams in PvP on their friends list that you can fight that will contain the different Transcended heroes, because if you do a battle with any combination of Transcendence heroes, you will get rewards. If it's Freya and Vesa, you'll get an Elite Hero Shard. If it's Jara and Freya, an Elite Hero Shard. If it's Freya and Aspen, it's a Dark Elite Hero Shard. If it's Freya and Eos, it's a Light Elite Hero Shard. If it's Freya and Holmes Young, you'll get 5 cores of Transcendence, and if you do happen to pick up Transcendence Freya this event, you can also go ahead and do that 10 times in battle, deploy her, and you'll get imminent hero selection chest. Isn't that nice? I mean, not really. It's kind of a bit meh. So I find that good, that the meh reward, just like a chest, and chests are good. Don't mind me. But if you've got a freaking Transcendence hero, then they're less impactful. Trust me. So yeah. It's cute. And finally, there is this one here where if you complete a battle with all listed Transcendence heroes, that's every single Transcendence hero, so that's across both teams, you'll get 100 glorious relics. That's hard to do, but it does work in the Trial of the Champions. So if you find someone in Trial that has all Transcendence heroes, then yippee, good for you. You'll realistically need 3 Transcendence heroes yourself and find someone who has the other 6 and fight them. That's probably the best way to do it. But obviously, that requires you having 3 Transcendence heroes. So a lot of people, unfortunately, unless you manage to find yourself a crazy whale in Trial of the Champions, are going to struggle to find people here in the Glorious Relics. I think it might work in Interdimensional Arena as well. Oh, it does, yeah. So maybe you can find that. Good luck. Actually, it's a single fight, right? Yeah. Complete a battle. Yeah, a battle. Yeah, no one's going to magically have 9 heroes on a team. Yeah, good luck, folks. That one's going to be really hard to do, but you might be able to do it. Good luck. Next, we have the Soul Awakening offers. Bear in mind, this will catch people out, so I want to stress right now, it says, during the event, earn points for awakening the heroes below. Freya. It has to be Freya. You have to awaken Freya to get points. If you manage to get an E-, you'll get 3 points, E is 4 points, E+ is 5, etc., 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 all the way up to SSS, which is 20 points. And for the amount of points you get different rewards. So 15 points is going to get you a Transcendence Copy Selection Chest, which contains one of the original 6. If you get to this one here at 30, you'll get the Transcendence Chest 2, which contains the first 3 Transcendence heroes for the new era, which is Freya, Holmes Young, and Eos. If you get to 45, it's a Glory Epic Hero Selection Chest, which contains every hero in the game, including Freya, mind you, which is pretty good. And then finally, if you get to 60, you can get yourself a choose your own option of either a mysterious artifact chest or flags and 100 relics. I like this. You can pick up some flags for doing awakenings. You could get lucky. Good for you. Now, I do think this is very good value, actually, because I think 60, realistically, it's probably only going to cost you about $50 worth of Soul Awakening. And a mysterious artifact for $50 ain't too terrible, especially when you consider that buying that $50 is also going to get you rewards here, giving you alien flowers, which you can then cash in for more mysterious artifacts. So it should snowball into itself. In addition, there's an awesome load of packages here called the Star Relay Package, which allows you to get various rewards depending on how much you spend. This first package is going to cost you $5, and it's going to get you gems and heroic summon scrolls, and that doesn't really look like good value on the face of it, but then it unlocks this, which is free, that gets you 10 scrolls and 3 cores of transcendence. That's more like it. Then for $1, you're going to be able to get 500 scrolls and 10 heroic summon scrolls, and then you unlock this for $15, which is 1500 gems and 30 heroic summon scrolls. But the reason you buy those is to unlock this next free one, which is free, but it was just you spent money earlier to unlock it. It's going to get you another 1500 gems, 12 cores of transcendence, which is whopping, and a skin shards pact, which can help you to get legendary skins for the Celestial Island. Another $2 is going to get you 500 gems and 5 cores of transcendence, which isn't too bad at all. Then you've got this, which is $20, which is 2,500 gems and 10 cores of transcendence, and that's also going to get you this, which is an imminent hero selection chest and 30k artifact essence. That's a full splendid artifact worth of ormaciness. I like that a lot. I really need this on the VIP series. And then finally you get this, and normally the final end package is kind of crap, but DHGames have totally turned it around and said for $50, here's 5,000 gems, 100 glorious relics, 15 cores of transcendence, and 500,000 stellar shards. That's just very, very good value. So all in all, I can't complain about this at all. The amount of cores you're getting, I think it's 45 cores for what is about $93. So yes, that sounds like a lot of money, because it is, but at the end of the day, you're getting a ton of other stuff. You're getting skin shards, almost workshop stuff, 5-star chests, you're getting yourself glorious relics, you're getting a ton of gems, and you're getting stellar shards. I like this a lot, and I'm down for this, man. I like spending money on this game because obviously this is what I do for a living, so it's good fun. I get a lot of kicks out of it. This game is obviously one of my favorite games that I play. So yeah, throwing some cash at this is definitely something I'm enticed to do. And obviously it repays into itself, because getting VIP XP is going to get you these alien flowers, which then allows you to go ahead and buy mysterious artifact selection chests. So yeah, $93 here translates into 93 of these alien flowers. So just, there you go. It pays into itself. It's quite a cool event, actually. I think it's a spender's paradise, realistically, because you are just going to get a ton of rewards for spending, which is very, very, very good. And I think we're going to see a massive amount of saturation in the auction house if we haven't already, because finally, when there are spending events, people will go ahead and buy a ton of starry gems, because there is no cap on these. So a lot of people will just buy and buy and buy and buy starry gems, try their hands at a ton of awakening, and I think we're going to see a flood of heroes go into the market, which should push prices down. So if you're looking to buy in the auction shop, now is the time to do it, because we should see a lot of things coming in. They're probably already rolling in on the display actually right now as we speak. If I go a look, no, not yet, but they will be coming. And I think you should watch out. Actually, a lot of people are going to have Freyas, because as I said earlier, and I want to stress it again, you only get rewards from the Soul Awakening offers if you awaken Freya copies. Can't awaken anybody else to get rewards. It has to be Freya. So I would prioritize her if you can. Also, if you manage to pie roll and get a really good Freya, she's probably going to sell for a lot, considering just how powerful the brand new Transcendence hero is. Again, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to be covering her in a future video. Overall, this event is fantastic. Free-to-play players can spend 900 scrolls to get themselves an artifact, and that provided you have to do 35-star summons, but obviously summoning 35 stars is super easy, because you've got the fusions, you've got cores, you've got the bag. I mean, look, I can just go boof 41. I mean, obviously not everyone's bag looks as stupid as mine, but hey, it's me. What are you going to do? I've been playing for ages. And then finally, let's look at next week's event. Imps Adventure. Awesome. We've got Extra Drop Carnival. Amazing, because it's got a mysterious artifact selection chest, not a fixed artifact. They should always do this. I say this every time, but they should always make it a mysterious artifact selection chest. And don't forget, you get additional Extra Drop Carnival rewards from Imps Adventure, because they've changed it now, so you are getting bonus stuff, which makes it even cheaper to pick up a mysterious artifact selection chest with your universal crystals. So that's going to be really good. Make sure you subscribe to catch that video next week. And of course, Shelter Mission, which is gorgeous, is giving Fiona, Ithaca, Rogan, and Waldeck all really good heroes, whether it's as tenants or PvE heroes, and even Rogan is just good all round. Aspen, Transcendence hero, which is nice, and then Tara, because light heroes suck, so they have to put someone in there. But you know what? Why do they just stick Eos in every time? Because that's probably the most useful light hero there is. And yeah, Tara's not going to cut it for me, but hey, you know what? Some of you might want Tara because you're crazy. Either way, that's this week's event. It's all good fun, and I hope you guys sink your teeth into it and get some cool rewards. Whether you're planning on spending or being a free-to-play player, let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to join our Discord so you can take part in the Transcendence Fight and get yourself some free stuff, including 5 free cores. which is pretty cool. Either way, guys, make sure you have a good week. Keep up to date with us in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, though, guys, have a great week, and happy idling.